two brothers, a she-wolf, and a city that would change the course of world history. This is the myth of Romulus and Remus, the legendary founders of Rome. Welcome to History Mystery, where we explore the epic stories that shaped civilizations. Today, we journey back over 2,700 years to a time when myth and history intertwine. Let's uncover the fascinating tale of Romulus and Remus, a story of betrayal, survival, and the birth of an empire. Our story begins in the ancient city of Alba Longa, a kingdom in central Italy. The king at the time was Numitor, a descendant of the Trojan hero Aeneas. But Numitor's rule didn't last long. His jealous brother, Amulius, overthrew him, seized the throne, and made sure Numitor could never return to power. To prevent any future threats, Amulius forced Numitor's daughter, Rhea Silvia, to become a Vestal virgin, sworn to chastity under the penalty of death. But fate had other plans. According to legend, the god Mars, the Roman god of war, visited Rhea Silvia, and she gave birth to twin sons, Romulus and Remus. When Amulius found out, he was furious. He ordered the babies to be drowned in the Tiber River. But destiny intervened. The river had overflowed, and the twins were left on the river bank, alive, abandoned, but not forgotten. Here comes the most iconic part of the legend. A she-wolf discovered the crying infants and cared for them, nursing them as her own. Later, a shepherd named Faustulus found the twins, and along with his wife Acca Laurentia, raised them in the countryside. Romulus and Remus grew up strong, brave, and proud. They had no idea of their royal lineage, until fate brought it to light. As young men, Romulus and Remus discovered the truth of their birth. They returned to Alba Longa, overthrew the tyrant Amulius, and restored their grandfather Numitor to the throne. But the twins had bigger dreams. They wanted to found a city of their own, a new beginning. In 753 BCE, the twins set out to build their city on the banks of the Tiber River. But conflict arose. Who would rule this new city? Romulus chose the Palatine Hill. Remus preferred the Aventine Hill. To decide, they turned to the gods, watching for omens in the sky. Remus claimed to see 6 vultures, Romulus 12. The disagreement escalated. Then, in a tragic turn, Romulus killed Remus. Some say it was during an argument. Others say Remus mocked Romulus by leaping over his city wall. Romulus then declared himself the sole founder and named the city Roma, after himself. Romulus would go on to become the first king of Rome. And while the story may be more myth than fact, it captures the fierce spirit and destiny of a people who would one day rule the known world. From a wolf's den to world dominion, the story of Romulus and Remus is not just the beginning of Rome. It's the beginning of an empire. Thanks for watching History Mystery. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating tales from the ancient world. Tell us in the comments, do you think Romulus was a hero or a villain?